Christmas season, so we're going to be doing some mince pies, but mince pies with a difference. If you want to just look over here, these are little filo mince pies. They're much lighter, but if you are a mince pie lover, you're still going to get your little mince pie fix. So what we're going to do today, I've got a bun tray, some melted butter, and we're just going to, you do need a bit of extra room because they are filo, so I'm just going to do probably about 5. So I'm just greasing my bun tray, well used bun tray this, and I've just bought some filo pastry that I've cut into squares, so nice little squares. Just your tin might be bigger, so you would need bigger. And then this is just shop bought minced meat, and I've added some glacé cherries that I add in, chop them up. You could put cinnamon in if you wanted to, you could put the zest of an orange, some orange juice, whatever you want to put in them. Just check if you're vegetarian that they've not got suet in them, that it's a vegetarian suet. So this is already bought mincemeat. So my filo pastry I've cut into these little squares, and what you need to do, you do need a brush and some melted butter. They're very, very delicate, and then you're going to just layer them up, overlapping like this. It is a bit fiddly, but it's really worth it, and it's so much lighter using filo pastry than short crust pastry, and it's a little bit different as well. So I've got, you can put about 3-4 pieces, just make them look like a nice little star. Can you see? I'll probably do 4 in each one. Very thin, fine pastry that you can buy either fresh or frozen from the supermarket. Pop that in there, and then all you do, you just fill your little filo mince pie with your mincemeat filling. You could put little strips across if you wanted, a little top on it, whatever you want to do with your pies. I'm just going to leave mine open like that, and then just show you again. So we've got our little squares. So your pastry will come in one big sheet, and then you're just going to cut it into the size that you need. But doing the butter in between is important. Stops it from burning as well and sticking. So I've got 2 there, so just pop it so it goes into a nice little nest, but because it's Christmas it's in a star shape, so it makes it look really pretty as well. So easy to make. If you wanted to be adventurous and make your own mincemeat, you could even do that. It's just this day and age it's quite time consuming, so I've just bought it, but I am making a lighter version, so I'll feel a little bit better with all the overindulgence that we tend to do at Christmas, and particularly this year it's been quite a difficult year for us with lockdown, so we don't know what's going to be happening over Christmas, so it's nice to do some baking and some cooking, especially when it's quick and easy like this. So you're getting the gist of it. So simple to make. If you've got the pastry in, you get family coming round when we're allowed, you could just make these. They're only going to go in the oven, 180 degrees, gas mark 5, for about 8 minutes. That's all they take, so quick and easy. Get the children helping you as well, they'll enjoy doing it. It is a bit fiddly, but it's nice for children to learn how to make simple things like this, and it gives them a nice taste for cooking as well. So it doesn't matter if they're not perfect. So I've got put that one in. You do need to spread these out a little bit more than you would normally. If it was a short crust pastry mince pies, I'd probably spread them out a little. I'd put one in each one, but because we're making these into a nice star shape, they do just need that little bit of extra room. So again, butter each slice. What's left over, you could make the pastry on top of a pie. I'm going to be doing a chicken casserole, and you could actually use this to pop over, just pop them in like that, and then again put your sweet mincemeat in. And there we have our filo mince pies ready to go in the oven for about 8 minutes. Just keep your eye on them because they really don't take long to cook. And this is what they turn out like. So I'm just going to get a little bit of icing sugar. We've got our Christmas biscuits here that we did earlier. And these are nice and cool now, and just to make them a little bit more Christmassy, a little bit of snow on my board. They just look so nice and so delicious as well. So hope that you'll have a go at making these filo mince pies and maybe the melting snowman biscuits as well, and have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you soon.